time now to highlight events and activities in your local area.
Tickets for the Isle of Wight Festival, which kicks off in Newport on this weekend with acts including Razorlight, Neil Young, The Prodigy and The Pixies, have sold out. In a bid to combat touts, organisers have announced a limited number of tickets will be held on the door. A 32-page festival supplement, including the full running order, site maps and interviews with the bands, is available this week's county press. Firefighters had to break into a house to rescue a Southampton family after a fire was started deliberately outside their front door. Fire crews from St Mary's Fire Station had to smash through the front door of the house in Northbrook Road to rescue 2 children and their parents. The family called 999 after the debris was lit in the porch of the terraced house shortly before 11 p.m. last night. 15 firefighters tackled the fire, which was extinguished by 11:30. A joint police and fire service investigation is now underway. The Hampshire NHS has today confirmed that an adult male living in Southampton has tested positive for swine flu. The individual recently returned from an infected area. The symptoms have been mild and the individual is expected to make a full recovery. He is being treated with antiviral drugs at home and is responding well to treatment. No workplaces or schools are yet infected. The NHS are reassuring members of the public that the levels of this disease in this country are still very low. Symptoms of swine flu are similar to those of seasonal flu, usually a feverish illness accompanied by one or more of the following symptoms: a cough, a sore throat, a headache or muscle aches. For the majority of people, this illness appears to be mild and is treatable with antiviral drugs. Well, this is the latest in Southampton City.
That was events and activities in your local area.
Right now, I have another shout out, and this is to Steve Smith, who's working with the kids in the swimming pool at Cowes today. This song's for you, Steve. Here's Nelly with his "It's Getting Hot in Here."
It's hot in, so hot in here, so hot in. Oh. Want a little bit of. Time to flash them keys and I'm leaving, please believe in me and the rest of my heathens. Checking out a lock at the top of the Four Seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing up my sleeving. No teasing, I need you to get up on the dance floor. Get that man what he asking for. Cause I feel like busting loose and I feel like touching you. And can't nobody stop the juice. So baby tell me what's the use. I said it's getting hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. Oh, it's getting hot in here. So hot. So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. Why you at the bar if you ain't popping the bottles? Come on, what good is all the fame if you ain't fooling the models? I see you driving sports cars, ain't hitting the throttle, and I be down to 100 top down and goggles. Get off the freeway, exit 106 and parked it. Ashtray, good day, time to spark it. Gucci collar for dollar, got out and walked it. I speak in, cause baby I can't talk it. Whoa, sweating, it's hot up in this joint. Vocal, tank top on at this point. You with a winner, so baby you can't lose. I got secrets, can't leave Cancun. So take it off like you're home alone. You know dancing in front of the mirror while you're on the phone. Checking your reflection and telling your best friend, like, girl, I think my butt getting big. Oh, it's getting hot in here. So hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. Oh, it's getting hot in here. So hot, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I wanna take my clothes off. Mix a little bit of with a little bit of let it just fall out. Give a little bit of with a little bit of let it hang all out.
City Live. This is Unity 101. Get in touch with us. Email us at life@unity101.org. Right, we've got some shout-outs for people who've emailed us today. And we have got James and Louis. They're annoyed because they wanted to go to the beach today, but hearing Celebrate Summer has put them back in the mood, and they're enjoying their ice creams but indoors. Bless them. And we got an email from Chris, who's 17. He says he's going to the Isle of Wight Festival this weekend, and he is looking forward to seeing the Basement Jacks. Please play some Peace Out from Chris. Right, we have our little discussion now, and as I said earlier, we are quite, some of us here anyway, are quite excited. And hang on a minute, just a second. Anyway, me and Laura, we are going to the Download Festival at the weekend, as we said earlier. Well, we haven't, I don't know if I've said it today, I've been quite quiet with it, but we are going to Download.
It has been quite hard to keep it quiet because I'm so excited. I think we both are actually, aren't we? I just want to shout it to everyone, but then that kind of makes everyone else jealous.
I know, it just makes you look quite silly if you're in the shop and you're just babbling about it. But loads of bands are playing. It's a metal festival, for those of you who don't know. And bands like Faith No More, Slipknot, Whitesnake, Journey,
Billy Talent.
Who?
Billy Talent.
Okay. And Billy Talent are all playing at the festival, and it's this Friday all the way through the weekend. And James, are you going?
No, and you've got to stop rubbing it in that you do, because I really, really want to go.
It's all right, James, it's all right, because where are we going in July? Who are we going to see?
Bryan Adams, but still Download.
Very true. I'm going to Download and Bryan Adams. Aren't you gutted?
I am pretty gutted.
Oh, well, don't forget that you can text the word LIFE and your name and message to 60999. That costs 25p plus your standard network operator's charge.
Oh, well, guys, that sounds all good. Well, here's Slipknot Metabolic.
Slipknot Metabolic off their second album, Oil, from 2001.
Thanks, Raquel. That's a mouthful. Anyways, for all those who aren't going to Download, this is for you.